surprise for you guys today. We're going to be embarking on a huge adventure here. We have done something kind of crazy, maybe a little bit. So we purchased a piece of property, and we're headed out there now. We'll go take a look at it, and I'll show some of it to you guys. There's a few things that we need to do. Essentially, when there was a house there on the property, it's 10 acres, and there was a mobile that burnt down, and so there's a well and a septic tank, a cement pad, and there's a little garage. So we're gonna go over there. We signed the deed and paperwork yesterday, so gave them the check. So technically we own the land now. So we will be heading over there. There's a cement pad where a mobile was, so there's cement going across where the pad was, and then there's electrical and water and septic coming into that pad. So one of the things we need to do is dig on this edge of the pad and try to pull the electrical out, and then also dig down where the water is, find the water line, and then I think it's PVC, so we'll cap that PVC line going there so that we can turn power on and not have water just running out of the well constantly. And then the other thing is that we need to pull the electrical back and put a temporary breaker on there so that we can have power. So when we're out there doing stuff, we can plug in a power tool or a saw or something, which we can't do any of that right now. So there's a few things that we need to do, want to do, and so we're gonna head over there and see what we can't do. There's a little tiny garage. I don't think they call it a one car. I couldn't get my truck in there, so but it's locked up. There's a broken window on the side, so we're gonna see if we can't get into that little garage and get the door open. We have no idea what's in there, so could be $1 million, could be a dead body, probably neither of which. All right, so this is the property here. This is a cement pad where a mobile was once, and we have out here, we've got a few spots on the pad that are kind of interesting. So this is our electrical. So the power pole's over there, so somewhere in this line over here, along here, there was a line that goes. So we're gonna have to dig over here and see if we can't, along the edge of the pad, and see if we can't find where the power is. Also, we have a PVC pipe coming out right here, and that's gonna go to the well. The well head's right here by this spigot. There's a spigot there, and the well head's right there. And the other thing in the pad is this goes to the septic tank. It's full of dirt right now. And the septic tank is over here. So the line runs out from the septic tank here, and then there's a septic tank right there. I'm assuming the leach field goes out that way, or maybe it goes down the hill that way. Not sure exactly on the leach field, but the plan is that we'll leave the cement pad because it's not suitable for it's not really suitable for us to build a house on it. But the idea is that we would dig this out behind and do a walkout basement. So we would have to dig some dirt down, and then further out down that way, it would all be level enough close to where the basement needs to be. So we'll dig our basement out here, move this earth back, and then we'll have to take out some of these nice trees actually.
blueberries.
So we were able to get the garage door open. It was jammed on some of the rollers, and it looks like it's mostly empty, but there's some junk in there. So I'll take you guys inside and show you. So here's the inside of the garage. It does have a cement floor, and it also has an automatic garage door opener. So that'd be nice. We had to get this released, and then I guess one of the first roller was getting jammed. But we were able to get that open, and there's a wasp nest in here somewhere probably.
Right there.
Somebody did board up some of this. There's some lights in here. So there's a bunch of junk on the floor, a few cabinets, oil drain pan. There's a ceiling fan up there, it looks like. But at least if we get the power turned on, we should be able to get this automatic garage door opener to work. And then this will be a good area for us to store tools and stuff as we're building. And anything we need to keep out of the rain. Very nice. This is actually way nicer and more useful than I thought it was. And the construction of this isn't half bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's bad. So we spent the day out there, and then we kind of got a little overheated in the heat, and there wasp nests in the garage, and we cleaned up a lot of the trash in the garage, started digging holes, trying to find where the power line was coming out of that pad. We dug down quite a bit, weren't able to find it, but we're not sure exactly where along the edge of that where it's going to come out. We don't know how much deeper it is than the cement pad, so we'll just have to be digging quite a bit. Didn't have much time. I had to run back and do some work today at home. So we're back at home now. But just wanted to let you guys know. We'll be out there working on this. We're gonna try to keep you updated as the process goes along. Plan is to build a house out there, and so there's a lot of work entailed. First few things I'd like to do is be able to move our travel trailer over there, set it up so we can have power, septic, and water. All those things should be there, but because the fire that was in the previous owner's mobile, all that stuff is just kind of cut flat with the pad. So we got to dig it out from the edge of the pad, pull the power up, put in a breaker and power. We got to pull the water out, set up a water line, and the same thing with the septic. So once we get all that set up, then we can move our travel trailer out there, and we could potentially sleep out. I could sleep out there on my days off. Maybe my son could come out and sleep with me, and then we can get up in the morning and spend the day working on it. Probably next time I get out there, I'm gonna bring a pop-up, because there's not really a lot of shade where we were working. It's pretty hot today, so it kind of got overheated a little quick. It wasn't that hot, but just being in direct sunlight was kind of frustrating. And then we didn't have a lot of time. We had to get back home. So anyways, we'll see you guys next time, and we'll keep you updated.